Hey, so I want to do a demonstration here to show you how well the Norwex cloth actually works. I know there's still a lot of skeptics out there, and so I want to show you how well this works. So I'm going to do a demonstration to compare the Enviro cloth with a generic disinfectant wipe. So the reason why this is just amazing, I love this so much because, well, for one, disinfectant wipes. Well, for this one, they say to clean, you can just wipe just to remove the debris, but to really disinfect, it says you have to leave the surface remain visibly wet for 5 minutes. And they even only list a couple of types of bacteria that they've actually tested for this. Then they also say, you know, don't get in your eye and all these things, all these risks. So don't let your children use this. You can have your kids use this to clean. It's safe. So just water. This is damp with water. I have it here. So I just kind of scrambled up an egg, and I'm going to demonstrate the protein presence with cleaning with the Enviro and the disinfectant wipe. Okay, so first I'll start with the disinfectant wipe. So take one wipe here. Like, just do it how you would normally clean it. So this is my visual. God, I couldn't find some tape, so maybe do a couple wipes. Get that cleaned, and I'll do the same with the Enviro on this side. You can see, got a bunch of that egg right there. Just gonna flip it since I did essentially three wipes on that one. 3 wipes there to make it even. So I'm gonna let that dry for a moment. And so these are testing for the presence of protein. And if you know your biology, protein is a smaller macromolecule, or micro depending on the size of the protein. So proteins are much smaller than the size of a bacterial cell, a virus, human cells, and such. So much smaller. So if this can detect that there's protein or not, it's going to tell you if there's actually viruses or anything else present or not. So first going to use the swab and kind of swab the area that I had put that egg. See how well this disinfectant worked. So that. So green is clean, and then purple is, well, ranges of grays to purple. It means that there's protein present. So I'm gonna let that sit there for a minute, and I'm gonna do this one on this side. With the Norwex cloth. Get the chemical down in there. For some reason, oops, don't want to get those mixed up. There we go. Chemicals getting stuck in there. So it's green. It actually didn't do too bad, but you can tell this is dark, a shade darker.
Try setting them down so I can see it better.
No, it's hard to tell against this
You can
cloth.
see it slowly turning darker.
Yeah, it takes a minute to turn.
But you did a lot better job than the last video we watched with the
So you can see
YouTuber.
it's not as clean as the Enviro, and it's also toxic, and you have to use a lot more and take more time to use it. So you can see, the grade. So it's kind of turning more of that grayish to the darker.
You can see it.
Yeah, you can you see it more? It's hard to tell probably in the camera. So there's that. And it'll probably take a little more time to develop, but you'll eventually see that probably darken up a little bit more. I wish I had a white background. Go and show you. That shows it a lot better.
Yeah, it does.
So the Norwex tester was on the left and the disinfectant wipe was on the right. And as you saw, I wiped using them essentially the same way. That's it.